All right, let's talk about what really makes a podcast stand out. Your voice. Not just the sound of it, but the way your show feels to your listeners. With so many podcasts out there, it's more important than ever to find out what makes you unique. So why is this such a challenge to people? Well, loads of podcasters fall into the trap of playing it safe. They water down their message because they're afraid of being too niche or standing out too much. Or they try and copy the big names, thinking if it works for them, it'll work for me. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. You're not Chris Williamson, you're not Joe Rogan. Chill out.
Just chill out, man.
And then there's that pressure to tick every box on the imaginary perfect podcast checklist. Here's the thing. Your audience doesn't want a clone of someone else's show. They want you. But finding that balance between being authentic and connecting with a wide range of people, yeah, it's a juggling act, I'm not gonna lie. And staying consistent, well, that's the marathon part of the game. Let's flip this on its head, right? Your unique voice is what makes people remember you. It's the thing that has them hitting play on your show instead of millions of others, and there are millions of others. So how do you uncover that voice and make it shine? Well, first off, tone. What vibe do you want to bring to your podcast? Friendly and conversational? Serious and insightful? A bit of banter? Think of Guy Raz on How I Built This. He's got that natural chatty tone that makes you feel like you're sitting across the table from him, which is a real nice feel. Or My Favourite Murder, where they lean into dark humour. The tone you choose kind of sets the stage for everything, really. Then there's style, your language, your delivery, how you tell stories, even how you handle your interviews. Look at Stuff You Should Know. It's educational, but so easy to follow, and that's part of what hooks you in, really. Or Radiolab, where they mix science and art to create something completely unique. Your style should reflect you. It's not just what you say, but it's how you say it. And here's the big one. You probably hear it all the time now. I know I've been banging on about it for weeks. Authenticity. Your podcast should scream you. Your personality. Your passions. Your quirks. Stop trying to hide them. That's why they connect with you. Take The Read, for example. They bring honesty, humour, and realness to every episode. It's raw, it's relatable. Guess what? It's them. So here's the secret. You're not finding your voice, you're uncovering it. It's already there, it's buried under all the fear, the self-doubt. You've just got to strip that away and just present that vulnerable, raw self. It's about taking risks, being real, and embracing the parts of you that don't fit some cookie-cutter podcasting formula people push on you all the time. So to sum it up, your unique voice is your podcast superpower. Focus on tone, style, and authenticity. Be willing to try, fail, and figure it out as you go. The more you lean into what makes you you, the more your audience will feel like they're part of something real. So I want to hear from you. What's your take on finding your podcast voice? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Ding, 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 ding. And if you are keen to learn more about building a killer podcast, then stick around because my next video, shocker, is going to touch on some of the same sort of stuff. So drop a comment, subscribe if you like. Really, really appreciate you being here this far. And I'll see you soon. Peace.